IAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Jaguars offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, the Washington State product, leading the way. For his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
Minshew's throw here into the hands of Jones.
Anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. On second down and 4. Minshew.
If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see. Now Minshew. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Changes you're talking about, brand new front office, brand new head coach, young quarterback. I think for sure they're on the right track. And to me, this division has a chance.
Scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Tannehill. McCann's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. It's difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
A first down carry for Henry. Now Tannehill. Throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to have a first down. Henry again on second down. And he is close to it in 2. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Broadway Joe, the man.
This is caught. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way.
Be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarter.
Set. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys. Minshew. Able to connect with Chark. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. Now Minshew. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. And all the way down inside the...
So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No. Off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Danico Autry in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
The game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. To return, here's Agnew. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Complete to Chenault. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now a first throw here in overtime. That caught by Manhurst. Evades him at the 20. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Round of communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well.
6, and it'll be second down. Looking. And Lambo will put this one through. And they will take the lead at 13-10. They're going into the final play of this game. They knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.